role in the Greenland shark is a cold water species of shark that inhabits the deep, icy waters of the Arctic and North Atlantic Oceans, particularly around Greenland and the North Atlantic continental shelves. It is one of the largest and longest-lived shark species in the world, and is known for its unique adaptations to its extreme environment. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the Greenland shark. Greenland sharks are among the largest shark species, with adults typically ranging from 12 to 16 feet in length. However, some individuals can exceed 20 feet in length. Despite their large size, Greenland sharks have relatively slender bodies. Greenland sharks have a distinctive appearance characterized by their dark, almost black or grayish-brown coloration and small, close-set eyes. Their bodies are rough and covered in tiny, tooth-like dermal denticles that give them a rough texture. These sharks are primarily found in deep, cold waters, typically at depths ranging from 2,000 to 7,200 feet. They are most commonly encountered in the Arctic and North Atlantic Oceans, but have also been found in the North Pacific Ocean. Greenland sharks are well adapted to the frigid waters of the Arctic and subarctic regions. They have a slow metabolism and are believed to have the lowest metabolic rate of any shark species. This adaptation helps them conserve energy in the cold, nutrient-poor environment. Greenland sharks are opportunistic scavengers and predators. Their diet includes a wide range of prey, such as fish, seals, smaller sharks, squid, and carrion. They are known to feed on the remains of marine mammals that sink to the ocean floor. Greenland sharks are renowned for their extreme longevity. Some individuals have been estimated to live for more than 400 years, making them one of the longest-lived vertebrates on Earth. Researchers have determined their ages by analyzing the eye lenses of captured specimens. Little is known about the reproductive biology of Greenland sharks. They are thought to have a slow reproductive rate, with females likely giving birth to relatively few offspring over their long lifespans. Pups are believed to be born at a size of about 1 to 2 feet. Greenland sharks are not considered a commercially targeted species, and are generally not threatened by fishing activities. However, they can be accidentally caught as bycatch in fishing operations targeting other species. Climate change and alterations in the Arctic ecosystem could potentially impact their habitat and food sources. In some Arctic cultures, particularly among the Inuit people of Greenland, the Greenland shark holds cultural and culinary significance. The meat of the Greenland shark is a traditional food source, although it requires specialized preparation due to high levels of urea and trimethylamine oxide, which can be toxic if not properly treated. Greenland sharks are a unique and enigmatic species that have adapted to the extreme conditions of the Arctic and North Atlantic Oceans. Their incredible longevity and adaptations to cold, deep waters make them a subject of scientific interest and conservation concern as researchers seek to better understand these mysterious creatures and protect their fragile habitat. Archerfish is a group of freshwater fish species known for their remarkable hunting abilities. They belong to the family Toxodidae and are found in the freshwater and brackish waters of Southeast Asia and northern Australia. Archerfish are best known for their unique method of capturing prey, which involves shooting down insects and other small prey from overhanging vegetation with well-aimed squirts of water. Here are some key characteristics and facts about archerfish. Archerfish have a streamlined body shape with a dorsal fin that is located closer to the rear of their body. They are typically silver or greenish in color and have large forward-set eyes that are adapted for accurate targeting. The size of archerfish can vary depending on the species, but they generally range from about 6 to 12 inches in length. Archerfish inhabit slow-moving or stagnant freshwater environments, including rivers, lakes, and mangrove swamps. They are often found in brackish water near the coast. Archerfish are carnivorous and primarily feed on insects and other small prey that they capture by shooting jets of water from their mouth. They are skilled marksmen and can accurately hit prey located several feet above the water's surface. Archerfish have a highly specialized hunting technique. When they spot potential prey, such as insects or spiders, resting on leaves or branches above the water, they align themselves below the target and forcefully expel a stream of water from their mouth. This stream of water forms a powerful jet that strikes the prey, causing it to fall into the water, where the archerfish can quickly consume it. Archerfish are surprisingly accurate in their shooting abilities. They adjust the angle and force of their water jets to compensate for the bending of light at the water's surface, enabling them to accurately target prey both above and below the waterline. Archerfish are known to be social animals and often hunt in groups. When hunting as a group, they can collectively target and shoot down larger prey, or dislodge insects that are difficult for a single fish to handle. Archerfish reproduce by laying eggs. After hatching, the young archerfish are relatively independent and begin to develop their shooting skills at a young age. Some species of archerfish are kept in home aquariums by experienced hobbyists. They require spacious tanks with appropriate water conditions, and should be provided with a varied diet that includes live or frozen prey. Archerfish are celebrated for their intriguing and precise hunting behavior, which showcases their remarkable adaptation to their environment. Their ability to accurately shoot down prey with water jets has fascinated scientists and nature enthusiasts alike, making them a fascinating subject of study and observation. Flying fish are a group of marine fish known for their remarkable ability to fly above the water's surface for short distances. They belong to the family Exocoetidae and are found in warm oceanic waters around the world. Flying fish have evolved unique adaptations that allow them to glide through the air, enabling them to evade predators and cover greater distances in search of food or suitable spawning sites. Here are some key characteristics and facts about flying fish. Flying fish have a streamlined body shape with large pectoral fins that are adapted for gliding. These pectoral fins are long and wing-like, which gives them the appearance of small birds in flight. They are typically silver or metallic blue in color. The size of flying fish varies among species, but they generally range from about 7 to 12 inches in length. Some larger species can reach lengths of up to 18 inches. Flying fish are primarily found in warm oceanic waters, especially in the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. They inhabit the surface layers of the open ocean, where they can encounter predators like dolphins, tuna, and seabirds. Flying fish are omnivorous and feed on a variety of plankton, small fish, and other marine organisms that are found near the ocean's surface. Flying fish are well equipped for aerial locomotion. Their pectoral fins are modified into wings that they use to glide above the water. When they feel threatened or want to cover more distance, they accelerate underwater and leap out of the water, spreading their wing-like fins to catch the air. They can glide for distances ranging from a few meters to over 600 feet, and reach speeds of up to 35 miles per hour. Flying fish have several natural predators, including larger fish, seabirds, and dolphins. Their ability to glide above the water's surface provides them with an escape route from these predators. However, some predators, like the frigatibird, are known to capture flying fish in midair. Flying fish reproduce by releasing eggs into the open ocean, where they hatch into larvae. After a period of time as larvae, they undergo metamorphosis and develop into adults. Flying fish are caught for human consumption in some regions, particularly in parts of the Caribbean and Indonesia. They are known for their delicate and flavorful meat, and are used in various culinary dishes. Flying fish play a role in the marine food web by serving as both predators and prey. They contribute to the diet of larger fish, seabirds, and other marine organisms. Flying fish populations are generally not considered threatened or endangered. However, they can be indirectly impacted by overfishing and habitat degradation in their oceanic ecosystems. Flying fish are remarkable examples of adaptation in the animal kingdom. Their ability to glide above the ocean's surface is not only a survival mechanism, but also a captivating behavior that has fascinated scientists and nature enthusiasts for centuries. Sturgeon is a group of ancient large and long-lived fish species, belonging to the family Accipinceridae. These fish are known for their distinctive appearance, which includes a bony plate-like armor called scutes, instead of scales and a long snout like rostrum with sensory barbels. Sturgeon are primarily freshwater fish, but some species are known to enter brackish or marine waters during different stages of their life cycles. Here are some key characteristics and facts about sturgeon. Sturgeon have a unique appearance characterized by their elongated bodies, covered in rows of bony scutes rather than traditional scales. They have a pointed snout or rostrum with sensory barbels near their mouth. Their tail fins are heterocercal, meaning the upper lobe is larger than the lower lobe. Sturgeon are among the largest freshwater fish in the world. Depending on the species, they can grow anywhere from a few feet to over 20 feet in length. Some individuals have been recorded weighing over a ton. Sturgeon are primarily found in freshwater habitats, including rivers, lakes, and large reservoirs. However, some species are known to migrate between freshwater and brackish or marine waters, especially during their spawning migrations. Sturgeon are primarily bottom feeders, using their barbels to detect prey buried in the substrate. Their diet consists of a variety of aquatic organisms, including small fish, crustaceans, mollusks, and insect larvae. Sturgeon are renowned for their long lifespans, with some species capable of living for several decades or even over a century. Their slow growth rate contributes to their extended lifespan. Sturgeon have unique reproductive behaviors. They are known for their spectacular spawning migrations, during which they swim upstream to spawn in specific gravel-bottom rivers and streams. Female sturgeon release thousands of eggs, and males release sperm to fertilize them externally. The eggs then adhere to the reverb until they hatch into larval fish. Many sturgeon species are considered threatened or endangered due to overfishing, habitat destruction, and dam construction that disrupts their migratory patterns. Sturgeon populations have been severely impacted by the demand for their valuable roe, which is used to make caviar. Conservation efforts are in place to protect and restore sturgeon populations in various parts of the world. Sturgeon roe, known as caviar, is highly prized and considered a delicacy in many culinary traditions. Some species of sturgeon are specifically targeted for their caviar, leading to concerns about overharvesting and illegal trade. Sturgeon have cultural significance in various regions around the world. They are often associated with folklore, traditional fishing practices, and the culinary heritage of countries where caviar is a sought-after luxury. Sturgeon are remarkable and ancient fish species that have played a significant role in both natural ecosystems and human culture. Conservation efforts are essential to protect these extraordinary fish and ensure their survival in the face of various threats to their populations. The Wels catfish is a large freshwater fish species native to Europe and parts of Asia. It is one of the largest freshwater fish in the world, and is well known for its impressive size, predatory behavior, and distinctive appearance. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the Wels catfish. Wels catfish are among the largest freshwater fish species globally, and can reach remarkable sizes. Adult individuals can grow up to 13 feet in length and weigh several hundred pounds. However, most individuals are smaller, typically ranging from 3 to 6 feet in length. Wels catfish have a long and cylindrical body with a mottled or dark greenish-brown coloration on their upper side and a lighter, pale yellow to white color on their belly. They have a wide, flattened head with a large mouth filled with sharp teeth. Their eyes are relatively small compared to the size of their head. Wels catfish are primarily found in slow-moving or stagnant freshwater environments, including rivers, lakes, ponds, and reservoirs. They prefer areas with ample underwater vegetation and submerged structures that offer hiding spots and ambush points for hunting prey. Wels catfish are carnivorous and opportunistic predators. They have a diverse diet that includes fish, amphibians, crustaceans, and even small mammals and birds that venture too close to the water's edge. They are known for their ability to swallow prey whole due to their large mouth. Wels catfish are often nocturnal, becoming more active at night when they hunt for prey. They are skilled ambush predators and use their excellent sense of smell and taste to locate prey. They are known to hide near underwater structures and vegetation, waiting for an opportunity to strike. Wels catfish reproduce by laying eggs, which are typically deposited in underwater cavities or hollows, such as those found in submerged logs or burrows. The male guards and protects the eggs until they hatch into fry. Young Wels catfish grow relatively slowly and may not reach sexual maturity until several years of age. While Wels catfish are not considered globally threatened or endangered, their populations in certain regions have faced declines due to overfishing and habitat degradation. Conservation efforts, including sustainable fishing practices and habitat protection, are important to maintain healthy populations. Wels catfish are a popular target for sport fishermen in Europe, where they are often caught using specialized tackle and techniques. Their size and fighting abilities make them a sought-after game fish. The Wels catfish is a fascinating and iconic species in the world of freshwater fishing, known for its impressive size and predatory nature. It plays an important ecological role in the ecosystems it inhabits, and is a symbol of conservation efforts to protect freshwater environments and their biodiversity. The whale shark is the largest fish species in the world, and holds the title of being the largest living non-mammalian vertebrate. These gentle giants are known for their immense size, filter-feeding behavior, and striking appearance. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the whale shark. Whale sharks are truly colossal, with some individuals reaching lengths of up to 60 feet or more. They can weigh as much as 20 tons, making them larger than many whale species. Whale sharks have a distinctive appearance characterized by their enormous size, flattened bodies, and a unique pattern of light spots and stripes on a dark blue to brownish-gray background. These markings are like a fingerprint for each individual, and are used by researchers for identification. Whale sharks are found in warm tropical and subtropical oceans around the world. They prefer areas with stable water temperatures and often inhabit coastal regions, coral reefs, and areas with high concentrations of plankton and other small marine organisms. Whale sharks are filter feeders and primarily consume plankton, including small fish, shrimp, and other microscopic organisms. They swim with their mouths wide open, creating a vortex that allows them to passively filter out food from the water. Their diet makes them one of the few filter-feeding shark species. Whale sharks are obligate ram ventilators, meaning they must keep swimming to maintain a constant flow of water over their gills to extract oxygen. They use their large pectoral fins for stability while swimming, and maintain a slow, steady pace. Whale sharks are generally solitary animals, but may form loose aggregations, particularly in areas with abundant food resources. They are known to make long-distance migrations, although many aspects of their behavior and migration patterns remain a subject of ongoing research. Much about the reproductive behavior of whale sharks remains a mystery. It is known that they are ovoviviparous, which means the eggs develop inside the female's body before live young are born. However, specific details of their reproduction and mating behaviors are not well documented. Whale sharks are listed as a vulnerable species by the International Union for Conservation of Nature due to various threats, including bycatch in fisheries, boat strikes, and habitat degradation. Conservation efforts are in place to protect these magnificent creatures, including the establishment of marine protected areas and the promotion of responsible tourism practices. Whale shark tourism has become popular in some areas, where people can swim and snorkel with these gentle giants. Responsible ecotourism practices, such as maintaining a respectful distance and following guidelines to minimize disturbances, are crucial for ensuring the well-being of the animals. Whale sharks are awe-inspiring and enigmatic creatures that capture the fascination of marine enthusiasts and conservationists alike. Their impressive size and filter-feeding behavior make them a symbol of the incredible diversity of marine life and the importance of preserving the world's oceans. Snakehead fish, also known simply as snakeheads, are a group of predatory freshwater fish species belonging to the family Chanidae. They are characterized by their elongated, snake-like bodies and sharp teeth. Snakeheads are native to parts of Asia and Africa but have become invasive in various regions around the world. Here are some key characteristics and facts about snakehead fish. Snakehead fish have a long, cylindrical body with a dorsal fin that extends along their entire back. They have a large mouth filled with sharp teeth and are often brown-green or mottled in coloration. Some species may also display distinctive patterns or markings. The size of snakehead fish can vary depending on the species and environmental conditions, but they typically range from about 12 to 36 inches in length. Some larger individuals can exceed 40 inches in length. Snakehead fish are primarily freshwater species and are commonly found in rivers, lakes, ponds, and swamps. They are highly adaptable and can tolerate a range of water conditions, including low oxygen levels. Snakehead fish are carnivorous and voracious predators. They feed on a variety of prey, including fish, amphibians, crustaceans, and aquatic insects. Their ability to consume a wide range of prey makes them effective invaders in new ecosystems. Snakeheads are known for their aggressive and territorial behavior. They are opportunistic hunters and will actively seek out and ambush their prey. They are also known to protect their nests and offspring from potential threats. Snakeheads are known for their unique reproductive behavior. They are mouth brooders, which means that the male incubates the fertilized eggs in his mouth until the fry are ready to swim on their own. This parental care is believed to contribute to their successful establishment in new environments. Snakehead fish are considered invasive in many parts of the world, including the United States, where they have been introduced to various water bodies. Their invasive status is due to their rapid growth, high reproductive rate, and ability to outcompete native fish species. Invasive snakeheads can disrupt local ecosystems and fisheries. The import, possession, and sale of certain snakehead species are regulated in many regions to prevent their spread and minimize their impact on local ecosystems. Regulations vary by location, so it's important to check local laws regarding snakeheads. In some cultures, snakehead fish are considered a culinary delicacy and are consumed in various dishes. However, their potential impact on local ecosystems has led to concerns about their commercial trade and consumption. Snakehead fish are a complex and controversial group of aquatic species. While they are admired for their adaptability and unique reproductive behavior, they are also viewed with concern due to their invasive potential and the ecological disruptions they can cause in non-native habitats. Efforts to manage and control snakehead populations in invaded areas are ongoing to protect local ecosystems. The red lionfish is a venomous and invasive marine fish species native to the Indo-Pacific region, including the waters of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. It is part of a group of fish species known as lionfish, which are known for their striking appearance and long, feathery dorsal fin spines. The red lionfish has become a significant concern in some parts of the western Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean, where it has been introduced as an invasive species. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the red lionfish. Red lionfish are known for their distinctive appearance, characterized by their red to maroon coloration, white vertical stripes, and long flowing dorsal and pectoral fins with venomous spines. These spines are used for defense and contain potent venom that can cause painful stings if handled or stepped on. Red lionfish vary in size, but they typically reach lengths of 12 to 15 inches. However, some individuals can grow larger, with reports of specimens exceeding 18 inches. Red lionfish are typically found in a variety of marine habitats, including coral reefs, rocky outcrops, and seagrass beds. They are known to inhabit both shallow and deep water, from just a few feet to over 1,000 feet below the surface. Lionfish are voracious carnivores with a diverse diet. They feed on small fish, crustaceans, and other small marine organisms. Their hunting strategy involves hovering near their prey and striking quickly with their outstretched pectoral fins to create a vacuum that sucks in their prey. Red lionfish are known for their reproductive capacity. They are prolific breeders and can release thousands of eggs during a single reproductive event. The eggs are buoyant and float near the surface, where they hatch into larval fish. Red lionfish have become a significant invasive species in parts of the western Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean. It is believed that their introduction to these regions was accidental, likely through the release of aquarium fish. Invasive lionfish populations have had detrimental effects on local reef ecosystems, as they outcompete native species for food and space. Efforts to control invasive lionfish populations include spearfishing by divers and encouraging the consumption of lionfish as a seafood delicacy. Conservation organizations and government agencies have also promoted lionfish culling and public education about the invasive threat they pose. The spines of red lionfish are armed with venom, which serves as a defense mechanism. If a human is stung by a lionfish, the venom can cause intense pain, swelling, and other symptoms. Immediate medical attention is recommended in case of a sting. The red lionfish is a visually stunning but ecologically problematic species in non-native habitats. Efforts to manage and control their populations are ongoing to protect the biodiversity and health of local marine ecosystems in areas where they have become invasive. Gar is a common name for several species of freshwater fish belonging to the family Lepisostidae. These fish are known for their primitive and distinctive appearance, characterized by long, slender bodies, sharp teeth, and armored scales. Garfish are often referred to as living fossils because they have existed relatively unchanged for millions of years. Here are some key characteristics and facts about garfish. Garfish have an elongated and cylindrical body covered in hard, diamond-shaped scales. They have long, narrow jaws filled with sharp teeth. Some species have an elongated snout that resembles the shape of a garfish, while others have a broader head. Garfish vary in size depending on the species, but they can range from relatively small, such as the Florida gar around 2 feet, to larger species like the alligator gar, which can grow up to 10 feet or more. Gars are primarily found in freshwater environments, including rivers, lake swamps, and bayous, with a preference for slow-moving or still waters. They are well adapted to oxygen-poor environments and can tolerate low water quality. Gars are carnivorous predators and feed on a variety of prey, including fish, crustaceans, and small mammals. Their sharp teeth and powerful jaws allow them to capture and consume a wide range of aquatic organisms. Gars have a unique method of respiration. They have both gills and a modified swim bladder that acts as a lung. This adaptation allows them to breathe air at the water's surface, which is especially useful in low oxygen environments. Gars are often solitary and ambush predators. They are known for their patience, lurking in the water, striking quickly when prey comes within range. They have a slow metabolic rate, enabling them to go without food for extended periods. Gar reproduction involves external fertilization. The female releases her eggs into the water, and the male releases sperm to fertilize them. The adhesive eggs attach to vegetation or other surfaces, where they develop. Young gars resemble miniature adults. While some gar species are considered of least concern in terms of conservation status, others, such as the alligator gar, have faced declines in population due to habitat loss and overfishing. Efforts are in place to protect and manage gar populations in various regions. Gars have cultural significance in some indigenous communities in North America. They have been used in traditional art, craft, and as a food source in some cultures. Gars are ancient fish that have thrived in North American waters for millions of years. Their unique adaptations, including their armored scales and ability to breathe air, make them fascinating subjects of study and observation. While some species of gars are relatively common, others face conservation challenges, highlighting the importance of protecting their habitats and understanding their ecological roles in freshwater ecosystems. The European perch is a species of freshwater fish native to Europe and parts of Asia. It is a popular sport fish and is known for its distinctive appearance and adaptability to various aquatic environments. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the European perch. European perch have a slender, elongated body with a distinctive pattern of dark vertical stripes on a yellow-green to olive-green background. Their dorsal fin is divided into two parts, a spiny front portion and a soft rayed rear portion. The size of European perch can vary depending on their age and environmental conditions. On average, they reach lengths of 6 to 12 inches, but individuals can grow larger. The maximum recorded size is around 24 inches in length. European perch are highly adaptable and are found in a variety of freshwater habitats, including lakes, ponds, rivers, and reservoirs. They prefer clear or slightly turbid waters with submerged vegetation and rocky or gravelly substrates. Perch are carnivorous predators and have a varied diet that includes small fish, crustaceans, aquatic insects, and other smaller prey. They are known for their ambush hunting style, lurking near underwater structures and vegetation to surprise and capture their prey. Perch are often found in schools, especially when they are young. As they grow, they may become more solitary. They are territorial fish, particularly during the breeding season, and will defend their chosen area from other perch. European perch reproduce through external fertilization. The female releases her eggs, and the male simultaneously releases sperm to fertilize them in the water. The adhesive eggs attach to submerged vegetation, where they hatch into fry. Perch can reproduce when they are a few years old, depending on environmental conditions. European perch are not considered threatened or endangered. They are a popular game fish in Europe and are often targeted by recreational anglers. Conservation efforts focus on sustainable fishing practices, habitat protection, and the prevention of the spread of invasive species that could impact their populations. European perch are valued as a food fish and are enjoyed in many culinary traditions. They have white, flaky flesh with a mild flavor and are prepared in various ways, including frying, baking, or grilling. European perch are prized by anglers for their sport and culinary value. Their adaptability to different aquatic environments and relatively wide distribution make them a common and well-known fish in European freshwater ecosystems. They play an important role in food webs and are part of the cultural heritage of many regions where they are found. The basking shark is a massive and relatively gentle species of shark, known for its filter-feeding behavior. It is the second largest living shark species, after the whale shark, and is found in oceans around the world. Basking sharks are named for their habit of swimming slowly near the surface of the water, often with their enormous mouths wide open as they feed. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the basking shark. Basking sharks are among the largest fish in the world. They can reach lengths of up to 40 feet or more. Some individuals have been reported to exceed 50 feet in length. Basking sharks have a distinctive appearance characterized by their elongated, cylindrical bodies and pointed snouts. They have small eyes and a large, wide mouth that extends almost the full width of their head. They lack sharp teeth and have specialized filter-feeding structures instead. The skin of basking sharks is usually grayish-brown or dark brown on the upper side, and lighter on the underside. They may also have mottled or speckled patterns on their skin. Basking sharks are primarily pelagic and are found in open oceanic waters. They can be found in both temperate and cold waters, and their distribution is widespread, encompassing various regions, including the North Atlantic, North Pacific, and other parts of the world's oceans. Basking sharks are filter feeders, and their diet consists primarily of plankton and small fish. They swim with their mouths wide open, allowing water to flow over their specialized gill rakers, which trap and filter out tiny organisms, including copepods, krill, and small fish. Basking sharks are known for their leisurely swimming style near the surface, often appearing to bask or gulp at the water's surface. They are generally slow-moving and peaceful animals, rarely displaying aggressive behavior. Basking sharks are known to undertake seasonal migrations, moving to different areas in search of food and favorable water temperatures. These migrations can be quite extensive, with some individuals traveling long distances. Much remains unknown about the reproductive behavior of basking sharks. They are thought to give birth to live young, but specific details about their reproductive cycle are still being studied. Basking sharks are listed as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, due to threats such as habitat degradation, bycatch in fisheries, and boat strikes. Conservation efforts are in place to protect these gentle giants, including regulations on fishing and efforts to reduce human disturbances. Basking sharks are fascinating creatures that play an important role in marine ecosystems by filtering vast amounts of plankton and contributing to the health of ocean food webs. Their massive size and unique filter feeding behavior make them a subject of interest and conservation efforts in various parts of the world. The term a glassfish can refer to different species of fish, and its meaning can vary depending on the context. Here are a few possible interpretations. Glassfish is a common name for various small transparent or translucent fish belonging to the family Ambassaderae. These fish are known for their transparent or semi-transparent bodies, which make them resemble glass. They are typically found in freshwater and brackish water habitats in Asia, Africa, and Oceania. Glassfish are popular in the aquarium trade due to their unique appearance. Glassfish is also the name of an open-source application server for building and deploying Java EE applications. It is developed by the Eclipse Foundation and provides a platform for running Java-based web and enterprise applications. Glassfish is often used by developers and organizations for hosting web applications and services. In some contexts, the term glassfish may refer to various fish species with hyaline bodies, which can include certain species of tetras, catfish, and other small aquarium fish known for their translucent appearance. The specific interpretation of glassfish would depend on the context in which the term is used. It could refer to the family Ambassaderae in a biological context, the software application server in a technology context, or transparent fish in a general sense. The four-eyed fish is a unique aquatic creature, known for its distinctive eyes and behavior. Although it is called the four-eyed fish, it actually has only two eyes like most other vertebrates. However, its eyes are divided horizontally into two separate parts, allowing it to see both above and below the water's surface simultaneously. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the four-eyed fish. The four-eyed fish has large bulbous eyes that are divided into two parts by a band of tissue running horizontally across each eye. The upper part of the eye is adapted for seeing in air, while the lower part is adapted for seeing underwater. This unique adaptation allows the fish to see potential threats and prey in both environments simultaneously. Four-eyed fish are found in freshwater and brackish water habitats, particularly in regions of Central and South America, including parts of Mexico, Venezuela, and Trinidad. They prefer shallow, slow-moving waters with plenty of submerged vegetation. Four-eyed fish are omnivorous and feed on a variety of aquatic organisms, including insects, crustaceans, and small fish. They are known for their ability to leap out of the water to catch flying insects that are near the water's surface. Four-eyed fish are live-bearers, which means they give birth to live young rather than laying eggs. Mating takes place in the water, and the female can store sperm for later fertilization. When the young are born, they are already capable of swimming and feeding on their own. These fish are surface dwellers and are often seen at, or just below the water's surface. They spend a significant amount of time at the water's surface, where they use their specialized eyes to detect both aerial and underwater prey and predators. The most well-known species of four-eyed fish is Anableps anableps. There are several species within the Anableps genus, and they share similar characteristics. Four-eyed fish are not considered threatened or endangered. They are relatively common in their native habitats and are not heavily targeted by fisheries. The four-eyed fish is a fascinating example of evolutionary adaptation, with its unique eye structure allowing it to effectively hunt for prey and evade predators in both aquatic and aerial environments. While its name might suggest the presence of four eyes, it's the division of its two eyes that sets it apart from most other fish species.